Hi friends, this video is actually coming to you from the past. While you're watching this, I'm actually sitting at a silent meditation retreat in the mountains of western North Carolina. This is something I try to do 2 or 3 times a year. That's not the purpose of this video actually, so if you want to know more about going on retreat, just message me somehow. The purpose of this actual video is to remind you that life is hard, life is tough. It's difficult, and there's much inherent suffering built into life. There's grief, and there's loss, and there's physical aging, and there's pain, and just plain old not getting what we wanted or not what we hoped for. People can be really difficult, and we can be difficult for other people. And eventually, we're all going to get old and we're going to die. And that's all by design. So why is it that as Westerners, we have this intensity to us, this urge to try to make this already difficult life even harder by imposing these impossible expectations on ourselves? We really embrace this achievement culture, and I am no different. I am definitely part of that. Anyway, answering this question is a different topic for a different day, but what I do want to talk about is this thing that I have found wholly and critically useful, and that is to learn how to rest, to learn how to recover, to take an abundance of time to let our bodies and our minds and our hearts chill out. Let it rest from these chronic traumatic events that we experience all the time, and get a little bit of peace and a little bit of quiet. I don't think that these hearts and these minds were meant for this 24/7 barrage of chaos and noise that we throw at them, this constant consumption of information and stimuli. It's too much. And we have this tendency to push past it and do more hours at work and do more reps at the gym and do more social events because we feel like we're supposed to. It's too much. And the number of people that are experiencing stress and anxiety and burnout confirm this. There's a great need to rest and recover. And here's the catch. If we were listening to our bodies closely, we'd know this, but our ego tells us that we're going to fall behind if we rest and recover. We're not going to get the gains at the gym that we wanted. We're not going to lose weight. We're not going to make more money. We're not going to get the job. We're worried about what the Joneses are up to, you know? We're typically clinging on to something for dear life, or we're trying really hard to avoid something. What the Buddhists refer to as clinging and aversion. But when we do rest and we do recover, we always find that we're at our best. We show up better than we could have otherwise if we had muscled through the tough times. And as you hear this, it might sound a little scary to you, but I'm betting that there is something in you that knows that it's true and is a little bit excited by the idea that you could take some time to rest and recover and be at your best. So my unsolicited advice today is to quit postponing your health and your mental well-being and take some time to rest and recover. I don't care if that's a 5-minute walk or a 3-month sabbatical. It doesn't matter. Hopefully somewhere in between, but make it a non-negotiable, stick to it, and take good care of yourself.